Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a nice and chilled banana milkshake. Very nice and indeed quite thick indeed. So welcome back to the game. In the previous episode, Sniper Towers. We have these guys in and apparently Keenan is exhausted. That's not what you want. You do not want an exhausted sniper. That's just going to cause a myriad of problems. Either way, I'm progressing on in this episode and hopefully doing the crackdown on drugs. Cell block B is pretty much finished once we've got this stuff built. So yeah, overall pretty happy with progress. Money is fine. Reform, I'm guessing, is okay, but we've only released 2 prisoners out of the 10, so I can't actually tell about the grade. So we'll see, as always, how we get on. We need to, at minimum in this episode, put in some more CCTV, finish off the cells in here, and if we have the cash, I really want to put in another power station and all of the capacitors around it because, well, we need it. We can't actually put in the CCTV and other things before we get that as well. So we'll see how we get on. We've got some shop intake there. We can see people are working in the shop. Nobody in the library at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Let me just double check the deployment. Yeah, it is set up as it should be there. Logistics is, yep, we have 5 jobs and qualified prisoners is 4, and they are working there. The qualified prisoners is 35 in here. We have a lot of people in the laundry, and yeah, it seems to be working okay. Looks to be all the... What on earth is happening there? There was all these doors just opening and closing, because the beagle was... Oh, Fang the beagle. Was... Oh, they carried jail keys. Sorry, distracted. Yeah, trying to run around them. Just putting the leash around that guy's legs. Yeah, Fang the guard dog carries jail keys. I mean, I don't know if they can use them, but, I mean, yeah, they've got that. Anyway, this is our yard here, which we probably need to... Yeah, I think we probably need to sort something out there, don't we? Because they're just wandering around. I mean, they still will have their needs fulfilled for exercise and such, because they can still go up here. But it would be nice to get maybe the yard done. However, that is not at this stage my priority. My priority is quick build and cloning. And we're cloning all the ones down the south here. I'll 3rd times the charm. There we go. Estimated cost doesn't tell me. Got 12 grand. I think we've got enough money for that. I can also hear some noise. Someone shouting. We've got people stationed in here. I don't think we need the 2. I did the deployment thing. But I don't know if we need the 2. And I don't know if they do run to one of these. If I just move this guy away then. It does work. Brilliant. Okay. That's what we want. Looks like Dan here is kicked off. And Colin, they're already a confidential informant. Okay. While it is night, let's activate Colin and Ed. Because we've got a couple of unknown traits. So there's them activated. Coverage is good. And they're probably both looking at each other going, why are you here? Why are you here? We've got a strong enforcer person there. Cunningly brutal undercover dawn. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone being targeted, and I'm not seeing any ex-gang members. So that was my main concern. That was my main concern. So we're fine there. So, shakedown. All sectors. That's lockdown. Turn that off. Shakedown. All sectors. Let's see if we can find illegal narcotics. Found a mobile phone. Mobile phone. That was thrown in. Yes, it's one of the things that can happen because it's close to this. And that's something we can't stop. Oh, hang on. It's kicked off. Let's stop that shakedown. We have a fight. Murdered by prisoner. Is it just a gang fight? I don't know why that person's being attacked. They are deadly. Well, we do have the snipers, and they are... Okay. I'm no weapons expert. And my knowledge of holding such weapons is limited, and my experience is also limited. But I've never seen that as the way to hold it. Okay. And what's nice to see as well is the sniper who's actually on break, Dutch, is actually got a line of sight through all of this. Alright. Well, they've used non-lethal. A couple of guard responses there. And they're trying to stop them with non-lethal, but it's not working. Free fire. Right, that stopped one of them. And there's the taser. Turn that off now. So, we got 2 people dead. Cop killer. Loyal, sneaky thief, battle tendency gang member. That'll be bone breakers then, won't it? Is that bone breakers? No. They would have been the... Was it the blue gang members? Yeah, we don't have any more. Vipers, bone breakers, and jackals. How curious. Well, let's just progress on, I guess. So that happened, and the snipers did do something. I don't know if it was enough. Oh, hang on. What on? So apparently Dutch here is the predator or homelander and can see through the walls. I actually don't know if that's a power that he possesses, but certainly is lasering Warren. Yeah, Warren Harvey here. Yeah, I think our snipers got their eye on you, Harvey. Something's going on there. Something's going on. So, we still need to raise our capacity to 50, which we are on 98% of. So, it's just a matter of time before the workers crack on and finish that off. We've got 30 of our 10 illegal narcotics, so 7 left to do. And a couple of people here who we may be able to recruit as a confidential informant, which we can, yes. So, Tim Buckwell, recent misconduct. I'm not even going to read it. It's just everything. The next one, Warren Harvey. Again, almost everything. The only thing they haven't is escape attempt. And Gareth Gilliford, a little bit less. They've completed the breathe therapy and fight club. So, there you go. I still don't know if we've got anyone that's like wanting to do gang rehabilitation around. Let me just have a quick look at that. Programs. We've got Foundation Education Program, which is being ran. Parole hearing. Spiritual guidance. Gang rehabilitation, which, yeah, that's... they're trying to do gang rehabilitation, but they're not going to do it when they're in there. It says 2 passed. Tattoo removal program, none. Yeah, you need to pass faith program / gang rehabilitation. It's the same thing, basically. Faith program. There's the breathe therapy, and there's the faith program. So it is running. 0% passed. Wow. That's far from ideal, isn't it? That is very, very far from ideal. We've got positive daily cash flow. We've got a nice chunk of cash because we've just finished cell block B. I could go off for cell block B, but I want to get tool cleanup. But I also want to decrease our bank loan, which I can't because I need to decrease it by, I think, 25,000. I mean, if I pick up cell block C, I could then decrease the bank loan. And then we can get tool cleanup after the 10 illegal narcotics. It's possible. What I'm going to do is a shakedown of shared only. Sorry, no. Cancel that. Stop. Shakedown of staff only, because most of our stuff that we'll find will be in here. The contraband. Also, there's some more people arrived. No gang members. No gang members, but lots of people. I say like those are exclusive. What I mean is, no gang members, but we do have lots of prisoners with traits. Instigator, recruiter, resourceful, skilled fighter, a couple of unknown traits as well. 35 grand will decrease our bank loan by 20 grand, by the look of it. No, 25 grand. Which has put our daily cash flow up to 5,600... No, I don't think 5,627 is the correct amount. I think that's just give us that because of how we were... because of the intake, so the maths is probably a bit off. Right. Tool cleanup. Remove the supply of stolen tools and weapons, which we will do probably shortly. Quick build, cloning. Clone this. Go. What I like is that you clone it and it dismantles the other lights and such, which is handy. Here's fighting here. Oh! Tom Gilmer is fighting Cooper. And also another guard as well. Who is this? Noah, I think. I think it's probably time we also get a couple more guards. Do we need more guards? The whole point is that we don't need guards. It's like separate. Let's go ahead anyway. Check out our deployment and patrols. Dog patrol's going to go around there, which is fine. I mean, to be honest, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to double up on the dogs. And I'm going to run it way down. And up to there. Dog handlers. Wait. 1 and 2. So it means that, regardless of what happens, we've got this patrol going down. And we're going to have at least 2 dog handlers on that. And then we should detect any tunnels. Not that I expect any tunnels in this facility, but at least we've made provision to try and find them. The kennel's far too large as well. We can easily do something about that. Power level is dangerously... well, it's dangerously low in terms of its availability. But I'm going to have to put some more stuff in for the kitchen and canteen. And a couple more cooks. Don't think we need any more janitors. Don't think we need any more dog handlers. And there's a lot of money spent over here. It's currently sleep time, so we're going to go for shakedown, all sectors. This will hopefully give us the tool cleanup. We've already removed the supply of stolen weapons. We just got tools to do. And we'll probably find a couple more narcotics as well. Although, because of the precautions we've taken, because of the jail door that apparently is not opening. Yeah, because of the security we've got in place, like we've got metal detectors, we have metal detectors everywhere, practically. The distance between the edge so contraband can't be flung in, the really secure visitation. Yeah, pretty much, it's pretty much contraband free, although we didn't do tool cleanup, even though we searched everything, so there's something somewhere. Okay. What I'm going to do is go to staff and dog handler, hire another dog handler. The reason for that is I want to get a dog handler stationed in here because they'll smell anything that comes through. And, oh, looks like we actually did find all of those. Yeah, we did find all of the tools. So it might just be a bit of a delay there. So sell box C, and then we'll decrease the bank loan to nothing. So we have still got a good credit rating, but the bank loan is set to where it should be. We are feeding prisoners. Yep, that seems to be working fine. Oh, there's also a narcotic search there as well. Send an order all available dog handlers to search the prison for any contraband. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's check our intake here. We've got some informants, maybe. No, we've got some gang members, though. Yeah, undercover Don. So we now have 5 Vipers and 7 Bone Breakers. And also some traits that we don't know yet what the deal is with them. Still working on this. It's just taking a little while for the guys to sort out. I'm just going to run the power into there, just to power the rest of this up. But the cloning's good there. And where do I need to focus on? I don't need to do anything there. It would be nice to have some more phone booths in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna build up these yards. People mention that we have the yards are far too big. I agree. We don't need these yards like as is. One thing we can do is we do have a cage, an outdoor unit that a single prisoner can use to exercise, keeping them isolated from other prisoners. I'm not really too sure what benefits that would afford us. I'm not really too sure what it would do. So, yeah, we just haven't bothered with it. We've got a mailroom that we could place as well. But I think it's going to be one of these. Oh, finally! Lee Quack. Prisoner number 949. Hang on, I'll pause it. 949-0821. Sentenced to 90 years for grievous bodily harm. Their biography is QV. Apparently. No reputations to speak of. Recent misconduct has found weapons. But the main thing is they are finally working in here. So yeah, that's good. This visitor area seems to be utilised quite a lot, which is good. Anyway, as I was saying, yards. I'm going to do the yards. So bleachers go in. And we're basically building a similar thing to this. It will only be similar because, well, we can't have everything in exactly the same because of where this stuff is. What we'll do is go for weights benches, I think. So weights bench. And I like the idea of having 2 aside like that. Gap of 2, is it? On the edge. So 2 there, 2 there. 2 there, 2 there. And having this open. Gym mats can go there. And there. And that's... Oh, we need our weights as well, don't we? Dumbbell racks can go in as well. Don't need much more than that. That'll provide us with most of what we need. So, it says $8 a day. That's... yeah. I don't know if it's correct or not. It's possible. It's very possible. Water pipe's going to run down. It'll run down to about there, won't it? And then the water will connect up like so. Just going to double check our deployment. Seems about right to me. Quick build, cloning. No. I was going to build this. We don't need it. What we do need is water in here. And the centre built. Quick build, clone. I'm going to clone the middle. I also haven't put on the metal detectors. Something I need to do. At least got there before there was a big issue. That should be connected already, yes. So, how much do we need for more power? Quite a bit. quite a bit of money. And there's a lot of sick all over there. Dan Stacey, 39, shouting out for drugs. Programs. Pharmacological treatment, drug addiction, 3 in the queue. We're going to start that up. Alcohol group therapy, we're going to start that up. Tattoo removal program. We're going to start that up. It says 1 in the queue, they haven't been assigned. Reschedule all programs. We'll get to that. Okay. At least that's on the go there now. And more reform as well, hopefully. With the addition of what we've put in there. Adam Newell there. CCTV camera alert. But didn't do anything. How strange. Anyway. I'm going to do a shakedown, all sectors. I want to see if I can do this crackdown on drugs. 393 places to search. And still not finding any. Obviously this is going to increase, the danger level is going to fly up. Found a baton, found a knife, found rope. The baton, well, the ropes doesn't surprise me. It can be easily stolen and made in the laundry. The phone. Ah! So this is an interesting one. The phone was thrown in over here. A couple of people did ask in last previous episodes if, I think it's a distance of 10 from the outer walls. If you've got more than 10 from the outer walls, and that's all staff only, or something like that, then nothing can be thrown in, which is why this was originally the outer wall. This was only placed because of this area here. But because of our protective custody / ex-gang member area, we've got this yard in, which means stuff can be thrown in. It was then brought in, hidden there, somehow traded, even though neither prisoner can leave. Coombs can't leave because this is staff only and this is protective custody, so he's not allowed out into the main body of the facility. And this person isn't allowed through into the the staff only area or protective custody, as shown there. I mean, we should probably place that as... Oh, max sec only. But how did they manage to trade it? I'm guessing it's just through the wall because it's just a quirk of the game. That's what I'm guessing. Where were we? That one. Yeah, traded, then traded again. Then went through there, and then wasn't detected. Metal detector there. Metal detector there. Wasn't found. Just it's on our search. Which is... yeah, interesting. Anyway, intelligence, gangs. We have some new gang members. Specifically one from the Jackals as well. Oh, we have a legendary prisoner. Prisoner, Y, magic of Y. Something. Prisoner number 9941153. Famous magician. Can easily steal your wallet or something. Rob a lot of famous people. Okay. Armed robbery, 21 years. Legendary. Extremely strong, tough, volatile, stoical, fearless, quick. We'll then scroll down. Expert fighter, recruiter, enforcer, and loyal. Not a gang member, though. Thankfully. But we do have a leader. James Evans. Gang member with an unknown reputation. Legendary. Legend of the criminal underworld. Has numerous skills and abilities that make them very dangerous. Yep. That is a gang leader of the Bone Breakers. So not only have we got a gang leader, we also have a legendary prisoner. Oh dear. Things are going to get a bit more eventful, aren't they? Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Prison Architect. In the next episode, both of these prisoners I can see causing us some issues. The legendary prisoner is just going to do legendary prisoner stuff, which includes, but is not limited to, destruction, escape attempt, fighting, etc. They'll do what they want when they want it. The more curious one and interesting for me is the leader. We now have a leader. And that means that a lot of the sort of, I wouldn't call them dormant gangs, because they've never really been dormant. They've done some fighting and the odd thing here and there. But now there's a leader who will actively start to tell them what to do, which means some of these things are going to be taken over, which means all manner of problems. Yeah, we still haven't segregated the different gangs, by the way. That's on purpose. We need to build this first. We need to have all three done before we start doing that. But that's a thing for another time. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this episode and what is the series thus far. Comments in the comments. And next episode, we'll see what happens with our mainly two new inmates. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.